Okay, look. Before we start this video, let me just say some real shit. I suck. Like, look. I suck at everything. At this point, I really suck at everything. Like, I really give up. Like, I give up with a lot of shit because, look, I suck at friendships, relationships, and most important, situationships. And I know y'all thinking,
oh, Krista, but look at the title. Look at the title of this video. Like, what are you talking about, situationship? How you doing it right?
Nah, listen, look, the situation was really awkward and, okay, I was debating if I wanted to tell you guys a story time because this is like a really personal and awkward and crazy experience I ever experienced in my whole entire life, and I'm only 20. Like, I just turned 20 in October. I don't know, like, this is just so intense, but hey, y'all, at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I'm ready to show you guys my experience, because you know why? I really love my Kristaa Killaa gang, and I just feel like this will be a good story time to tell you guys off my experience and what I experienced, and, you know, what you guys think, you know, like, just to share it. It's really crazy, but alright, fuck it. We just gonna get right into it. But before we get right into it, let me just say, hey YouTube, it's Alana, aka Kristaa Kisses, and yes, I am back with another freaking video. And as you guys can see,
hey, what you watching?
as you guys can see by the time of this video, yes, you guys already know. So that title right there, that shit's really, it ain't
That you
no clickbait, it ain't no line, no capping, it really, that's what it was, you feel me? So, without further ado, I'm just gonna straight into it. I don't wanna like sit here and hold you guys off, but fuck it, let's get straight into it. So of course, for the sake of this video, I'm not gonna give out no names. I'm not gonna be sitting here bashing anyone, not bash him, not bash her, not do anything like that, because on this channel right here is straight positive vibes, good energy. It's just all for entertainment purposes. Without further ado, we're just gonna get straight into this video. So yeah. So, okay, so for this video, we're gonna call my ex-sugar daddy. We're gonna call him Jason. So Jason, and yeah, we're gonna call him Jason. As you guys may know, if you guys don't have me on social media, you guys should follow me on social media. Follow me on Snapchat, here's my Snapchat. Follow me on Instagram, here's my Instagram. And go ahead and add me on the book, because you know, I'm a fucking comedian, all that shit. But if you guys don't have me on social media, and for those who do have me on social media, then you guys should know that, of course, I'm an entertainer. I'm in entertainment business. I'm a dancer, whatever the fuck, stripper, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. So I met Jason at the freaking entertainment business, whatever. When I first started dancing, actually last year in April or March, I believe. In April. So I started dancing, whatever, and I remember one night I was working, I think it was your money. Friday night, or maybe it was like a Thursday, no, I think it was a Friday night. I was there at the club, and I remember Jason was in a booth with his homegirl and his homeboy that was from here visiting, you know, they were trying to celebrate and shit. And I remember I was talking to Jason, I talked to the homeboy, dancing on the homegirl, you know, it was cool vibes, you know what I'm saying?
So you like the way I worked that pole, huh?
The way I met Jason, I'm not gonna lie, it was really awkward. It was a awkward situation, but it ended up turning into a beautiful, you know, friendship, experience, and wild, you know, it's not like the ordinary, you know? So I'm gonna have to save that story time for a different day. But just know I met him at the club. How we met, and then we ended up becoming good friends, to where from texting to calling to literally coming to his house every single day and bothering the fuck out of him. He's a Scorpio man, I'm a Scorpio, and you know, we're kind of similar, but we're not exactly similar, and I'm gonna tell you why. So he literally would hang out like every single day. There was a point where I was living with him for like I think like for a month. He took me in, you know, made sure I was fed, sometimes throw me some money. And the thing is, look, with throwing the money shit, I'm not the type to like leech off people and shit. Cause listen, look, the type of person I am, I'm really hardworking. I go get it. I don't really like handouts. Sometimes it took me a minute to like start taking it, but he knew. And the thing is, he knew and I knew that I needed it in my situation that I was in. So I would take some time. He was my best friend, like, and I literally used to call him every day and complain and be like,
oh my god, like, this girl did this, oh my god, this guy, oh my god.
like, he even knew about some guys I was talking to at the time, and he'd be okay with it. Even though me and him, we had a little thing, a little fling going on, he would be okay, like, still, because you know what he told me? He said, look,
you cannot fall in love with me.
you know what I'm saying? Like, he was the main one telling me that, like, you can't fall in love with me. Example of a situation shit, whatever. Friends with benefits, whatever the fuck I want to call it. So, this is what happened. Me and him, we started kind of being rocky with our friendship, and we were friends for months. It got to a point where our friendship started being rocky because, long story short, Jason started having feelings for me. I remember there was one point where we was at his house, was chilling, this and that. We was talking, he was just like, you know, you should be my girl, you know, making a joke out of it. And I was like, huh, like what? Like what you talking about? He was like, nah, you know, you should be my girl, you know, like I'm really feeling you. I just said nah to him, like I turned it down. I was like, nah, like shut up. Like I just knew the type of guy he was, and I just didn't want that for myself. Anyway, so he accepts, you know, we hung out for the rest of the day. A couple days go by. I remember one night, I was coming home from work, and I remember I was having a mental breakdown, and something in my gut was going off. It was so awkward, y'all. Like, something in my soul did not feel right. Like, I was already having a bad day at work. I didn't make money. I was pissed. This nigga trapped me at work. Like, you feel me? Like, I was just ready to rant. I was trying to call him, and he was declining my calls. So I'm just like, okay. So I'm texting him. I'm like, hey, like, you know, can I come over? You know, this and that. Like, my head hurts, you know, woo de woo. He's just like, nah, you know, I can't have company over, this and that. So I'm just like, wait, what? So this same night, right, my homegirl wanted to come over, cause she needed to spend the night and shit, and I'm cool, you know. So she spent the night at my place. We're gonna call her Daisy. So Daisy came and she's spending the night and shit. So she knows I'm going through this. So I was like, come over and talk to him. And I'm telling my homegirl, and she's all like, you know, it's gonna be okay, you know, trying to get me out, trying to calm me down. So I'm over here texting him paragraphs and shit, and I'm like, oh, you know, can I just come, you know, like, cause I'm like at a point where I'm like, yo, like, best friend, I need you, like, I need a hug, like, I need, like, help me, like, you feel me? Texting him, and I noticed it said delivered. Then it got to a point where them bitches wasn't sending. Y'all, listen, listen. When it gets to a point, if I'm texting you and them bitches are starting to say, I didn't see no fucking D, or don't say no delivered. His last text was saying, hey, I got company over, you know, I'm gonna talk to you like tomorrow, don't like try coming over. Like, that's what he said, I swear to God. So I was just like, he said some shit like that, like, you know, 2 messages, and then he ended up blocking me. So I'm just like, I'm not even seeing it because I'm texting you, ranting, crying, and then my homegirl whispering in my ear trying to calm me down, and I'm just like, so then I noticed he said that, so I'm just like, and something was in my gut. You guys know that gut feeling, like, where it's like, hey, something not right, some real nigga, some real fucked up shit going on, you feel me? So I was like, alright. So I told my homegirl. The whole time, my homegirl, she trying to order some food and shit. She not even worried about what I'm talking about. So I'm like,
Yo, Daisy, I really think this nigga really blocked me. Like, the messages are not sending. Like, did his phone die or something? Or does this mean he blocked me? Yeah, girl, I think he did block you.
but she's just like, you know, like, let's chill, let's eat, let's think about it, just calm down. He's probably busy. So my crazy ass, I'm like, nah, fuck that. I said, fuck that, because you know why I was all railed up? Yeah, we were having problems. Yeah, I was having a bad night from work. I just feel like some shady ass shit was going on, because some shit wasn't making sense, you feel me? So anyway, I'm like, nah, fuck that. And the thing is, at the time, I couldn't drive my car. So my car is there, and I'm just like, I should drive my car, just pull up, be on some crazy shit. And look, y'all, that's me out of character. Long story short, me and my homegirl, we ended up getting a ride there, right? Pull up, we get in there, and thing is, look, so my homeboy, the driver, we go, damn, okay, so it's my homegirl, Daisy, and then my homeboy that ended up coming to give us a ride there, because he came to, like, give my homegirl some food and shit, so he gave us the food, and then he offered to give us a ride there to my homeboy's house. And my homeboy, from my place to my homeboy's house, literally like 10 minutes away. Not even 10, like 8 minutes away, 7 minutes. So he offered. So I was like, alright, bet. But my homeboy, we're gonna call him Max. So Max, he's there, Daisy. So Max driving us, so we on the way there. And the whole time I'm plotting in my head, I'm like. So we get there. Before I got the car, my homegirl Daisy and Max, they're like, Alana, calm down, you know, just go talk to him, you know, we shouldn't even, they said don't take so long. Daisy's saying, oh, this is not even worth it, just stay in the car. The thing is that I wasn't even doing the most, because look, when we got there, the garage is open, right? It's a nice neighborhood, you know, calm, quiet, white. Y'all already know what I'm trying to say. No racist shit. White, quiet, garage open, another car's there, right? So I'm just sitting here, I'm putting two together. I'm like, so, you know. So I'm thinking, I'm like, okay. He said he did what he was gonna have some company. But guys, tell me why the moment I'm pulling up and we were going back and forth, this is like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. in the morning. Who the fuck is at your house? So I'm walking. I go through the garage. Because to go in the garage, it's literally straight. It goes straight to the kitchen. So I go through the garage. The garage door is open. So I go through the kitchen. The lights are off. So I'm walking in. I'm like walking slow and shit. And tell me why y'all like. All you hear the whole time is just this like squeaking noise, like